Doing a sound check, homie. Doing a sound check, homie. Doing that sound check, doing that sound check, doing the sound check, homie. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Doing the sound check, homie. Why am I always doing this when it comes to TikTok? I swear for God and for the white man. Hi. I'm just checking to make sure y'all can hear me. Testing 1, 2, and all that other good shit. Testing 3, 4s, and 5s, and all that good shit. Hi, how are you? I need a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's do this. Oh, shit. I now have Leroy Jenkins. Did y'all really think I was bullshitting when I said I was going to get Leroy Jenkins? Loud and clear. Thank you, Michael Pruitt. Y'all know I have to do all of this before we start the show. I told y'all I was going to get Leroy Jenkins. I told y'all I was going to get Leroy Jenkins, didn't I? Thomas won't get Leroy Jenkins. The hell Thomas won't. Listen. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Magpie. Good morning, Magpie. Let's see. Leroy. Leroy. Hold on. I'm in this place. I am in here. And Thomas done went and got himself a new toy.
Leroy Jenkins!
I don't know if y'all heard that. That wasn't very inviting. Let me try this again.
Leroy Jenkins!
It's almost there.
Leroy Jenkins!
One more again.
Leroy Jenkins!
Thumbs up. Let's do this. Leroy. Thumbs up. Let's do this. Good morning, Vampers. I see the TikTok chats is percolating nicely. I see them percolating nicely. Come on in. Everybody come on in. Hold on. Did I blast my Magpie? Was that too loud? Was Leroy Jenkins too loud? I'm checking. Before we start this show, I'm checking. Got to make sure everybody is able to enjoy this audio and visual extravaganza. I just want y'all to know, I now have Leroy Jenkins. There's some problems. Can we not? Where the hell have you been? Can we not? Where you been, man? A person? Oh, okay.
Leroy Jenkins!
Was that better? Oh, that's why, Magpie, you're wearing damn headphones. Listen, Magpie now realizes what all of y'all should have figured out in the first place. Listening to the sound of coffee early in the morning on a speaker or something could be hazardous to your job. Oh, goodness. Michael Pruitt, the fact that wait a minute. Are you talking about divorcing the black? Oh, no. Your wife was watching Divorce in the Black. Their first 5 minutes is a mother effer. I'm sorry. That first 5 minutes of Divorce in the Black will make you question if there's a God or not. Listen, that first 5 minutes, she was digging it. I'm excited to have you here too, can we not? I'm dead ass. I am so surprised. I'm glad you're here. Listen, that first 10, 15 minutes of Divorce in the Black will make you question whether or not your eyes should work. Tyler Perry looked at that and Tyler Perry's like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna come up with a movie about the trials and tribulations of a couple, a young couple, being raised by two different families. It's gonna be like Romeo and Juliet. And then he sat down and wrote it. As soon as he sat down and wrote it, he looked at that shit and was like,
Leroy Jenkins!
That man said, screw it. Conventional wisdom, my ass. Everybody getting this work. Listen, Divorce in the Black made me question whether or not I like movies. Like, do humans like these things? Because I don't. I don't. Thank you. Everything would have been fine had they left the body in the casket. I appreciate that, Inferno 216 with the first super chat of the morning, $2 whole. Thank you very much. Hey, Dennis, first off, can we not with the caps? Secondly, you ain't never seen Divorce in the Black? Y'all ain't never seen that? You ain't never seen that? Facts Still Matter is in the house. All right, kids. Let's stop BSing around and get this show started. Hey, it's Trifling Tuesday. I'm going to start off with the most trifling thing I've seen lately. The first 15 minutes of Divorce in the Black. That entire movie is basically Leroy Jenkins. Oh, I'm sorry. That entire movie is basically
Leroy Jenkins!
Did I do research on the Thule Society yet? Not yet, native, but send me a DM and remind me. I have bad memory. I'm old. But let me stop BSing around. Oh, and by the way, kids, I'm drinking out of my authentic 100% Mother F Donald John Trump Club coffee mug for the first time. For the first time, my original Donald John Trump, Mother F Donald Trump, my original Mother F Donald John Trump Club coffee mug is here, and guess what I'm drinking out of? Did y'all think I was just talking about this merch and I didn't have it? I have it. But let us stop BSing and get to the funnies. Sunshine Rain with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Good morning. Let me start with it. Let's get to the festivities. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to the sound of coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. Hey. Oh, look, can we not has a BOAP t-shirt and a Mother F Donald John Trump Club coffee mug in their cart? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I'm the one that made the Tesla stock drop because I'm just so sexy. Big Wolfie's in the house, all the way over from Australia. Wolfie, you know what I mean? I can mess with you now, Wolfie, because you know what I mean? You know what I mean over there, buddy. Jay Thomas is over in the YouTube chats. Jay Thomas, the most loyal following Coffee Bean up in this piece. Karen Watson, can we not? Asher is over in the YouTube chat. Listen, Magpie knows the Hey, Magpie, you know the context of Leroy Jenkins. You understand that. But my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain, and we are here. We are in this building, and we are ready to have ourselves a trifling Tuesday. Let me go ahead and get all this out the way before we start on this trifling Tuesday extravaganza. So, this show is brought to you in part by Glitter Wigs. Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs. Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs. Glitter Wigs. Incredible smelling candles and incredible merchandise, including melting wax, you freaks. Inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Go to glitterwigs.com. Tell London and the crew I said hello. This show is brought to you in part by California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. I know the owner, Solid Blue Sister, host of the Friendly Differences podcast, only on GCPR. And she's a good person, good person with good products. Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by, oh, look, this ain't white. This is Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black made oh, something black made like my damn balls. Yeah! I have an unhealthy obsession with my own nuts. And I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. I do enjoy my balls. But go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of that incredible gear over there. What is the goal for the summertime, kiddies? Leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025. I'm going to give all of my loyal listeners and followers a treat. Something I have never done in the history of me being on social media. I'm going to finally give y'all a thirst trap. That's right. I'm getting a leather jacket. I'm going to cover myself in a little bit of good old baby Earl. And then I'm going to walk around in some tight jeans and some work boots, glistening with a leather jacket on in the middle of summer, because why would I do it in winter? The baby Earl freezes. So I'm going to end up out there frozen in the mug. Hey, maybe when I finally go up to Richmond, Virginia, to see Bohemian Diva, who is going to be doing the cover art for my book, maybe then I will probably do my shirtless in the wintertime thing, because Bohemian Diva is the only person I trust to do something like that, but I'm not doing it on my own. Listen, I'm going to have her take the pictures, because them Richmond's winters is cold. I should know, my sister lives in Richmond, Virginia. But them Richmond winters is cold. But anyway, so this summer, sometime in July, I'm giving you guys the very first thirst trap pictures I've ever taken and I will be wearing a jacket from somethingblackmade.com. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open, and the deals is piping hot, baby. Piping hot. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. There, you can collect yourself your original the Mother F Donald John Trump Club t-shirts and mugs. I'm actually redesigning one in white. That way the finger sticks out. That way you can really piss off your friends, your family, and all those MAGA supporters that you just want to be able to say something to, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean. Remember, it is the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Check it out. Before we begin, we must introduce the hottest studio audience of all time. Wait a minute, did I see light-skinned gaijin up in here? Light-skinned guy. Listen, I realize that a lot of y'all think that because I have the following that I do, that I don't get starstruck. Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. Still. Light-skinned gaijin is in the building, and I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm just saying, I don't even know. I get starstruck. I don't know about y'all. But we got to introduce the hottest and coolest studio audience of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Perculators! Percolating nicely. But this show would not be what it is if it was not for our special audience. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Coffee Beats. We ain't got no show if y'all don't come go, you know what I mean? So let's start with the triflingness. I told y'all it's Trifling Tuesday. I'm going to make an announcement out loud, and I hope all of you understand. MAGA men are afraid of gay men because they're in love with them. Oh, before I forget, whether you are on YouTube or on TikTok, I got 3 requests. Like this show. I get up every morning. I try to entertain y'all so y'all can go and have the best day possible. I try to make y'all laugh, make you think, make you angry, whatever. So please like this show. Share it with your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers, your baby daddies, your baby mamas, whoever. Because you know some of them actually need a laugh. And I hope I give them what they actually deserve. So go ahead and share it with your friends, your family, loved ones. If you are over on the YouTube chats and you have not subscribed to Ghost Claw Productions Radio, why? It's a YouTube channel. Just hit subscribe and hit that bell to get notifications. Also, super chats are open. You know, I don't ask for very much in my super chats. I'm not going up here trying to get 25, 35, 45, 65, 85. I don't get any of that. $2, $4, cool. Because Ghost Claw Productions Radio will use that money to make our shows better. This ain't about me. It's about we, and I am happy and proud to be a part of this radio station. I'm very humbled to have my own radio show in the morning. I try to do the best I can. So the super chats aren't from me. I'm not driving a Bugatti. I'm driving a GMC truck with rust on it. So if you want to give up super chats, cool. If you're over on TikTok, throw your boy some coins. It will go to make sure that I give you guys a quality damn show. So there's my dirty hustler. Thank you, USMC Angry Veteran, for teaching me how to do that. Now, back to what I was just saying. MAGA men do not like trans people. They don't like anything gay because they're in love with these people. I said what I said. I ain't taking it back. We've already established that they don't like women. We've established this. This is not me making any of this up. Aries Queen, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here. Thank you. We've established they don't like women. We know this. This is not a secret. They don't like women. They don't like nothing about women. Nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing. They don't like women. So we've established that part, right? But it turns out the reason they're so hard up against trans people is because they're in love with them. They're in love with them. There have been 3 Republican national conventions since the orange slug man with the bad toupee rolled his fat ass down a damn escalator, right? There have been 3 of them because he just won't go home. And every time the Republicans get together to nominate Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man, the magical melting man of Mar-a-Lago, well, you know, I'm going to make a song out of that. I'm still trying to get Trump the musical. Brought to you in part by everybody on social media. I'm dead ass. I'm not making this up. I am so trying to make this damn musical. I was going to reach out to Marla Alpert to see if she would be willing to be our Trump. Because Marla is funny. Marla can sing. Listen, Marla's beautiful. 100%. If I could get Marla to go, yeah, I'll play Trump. I'm the magical melting man of Mar-a-Lago. Anyway, but every time they get together, they crash Grindr. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Every time they get together, hold on. Did you just say, hey, Con? Please be the first one this morning, Con. Be the first one this morning, Con. TDS? What does that mean, Con? Say it. Oh, angry. Jess, chaos. Get ready. The car is at 75 miles an hour. Hey, Con. Say it, Con. Go ahead. Say it. Con. At number 1, we haven't even hit the 30-minute mark on this damn show, and we already got one. Hold on. Ejectocito, cuz. Get your ass out of here. Ejectocito, cuz. Get the hell up out of here, dog. The TDS, but you can ETS. Your ass out of my damn ride. Ejectocito, cuz. Time to go, buddy. But seriously, listen, Annabelle over in Annabelle TV over in the YouTube chats. Yeah, everybody's noticed it. Nobody wants to say it. That's 2 already. Yo, 2 before 7:30 Central Standard, 8:30 Eastern. But let's be real. They crashed Grindr 3 times. Once, I got you. All right, one time we went together and I got really hot and bothered because I saw a guy with some tight jeans and a MAGA hat on. Okay, one time, cool, okay. Twice, and the second time was during the damn pandemic. Could you imagine wearing a MAGA mask, a MAGA hat, and getting your MAGA ass railed by another MAGA dude? Can you? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm come to beat them guts up again.
Swallowed up. Have you
Swallowed
ever been
up.
swallowed up?
You ever been
Have you
swallowed
gone through a time
up?
of swallowing where everything was overwhelming
Bogey!
and you
Wait a minute. We got another one. Angry. Bogey's up in here. Talk about obsessed with MAGA. Hey, Bogey. Yeet your ass up out of here, buddy. That is 3. That is 3. We have not even hit the 30-minute mark of this show, and we've already had to get rid of 3 MAGAs in the TikTok chats. I'm going to say this one more time. We have just started this show. We have already had to get rid of 3 of them bastards. Tree. It's going to be, hey, what was the record? 12? What was the record? 12. Hey, Michael Pruitt knows it. Michael Pruitt, what was the record? What was the record? 10. Thank you. Chaos. 10. It was 12 because I remember we hit 10. I gave myself an award and then 2 more showed up. Literally, we might break 12 today. We might break 12 today. But it's true. I want y'all to think about it. I made that video yesterday, but this shit lives rent-free in my head. You scrubbed the Department of Defense archives of anything with the word gay in it, including the Enola Gay? Candace in the house. Ghost Snapper's in the house. Exactly. Ghost Snapper even said it over in the YouTube chat. All you had to do was talk about that grinder life. Their grinder life. That's it. That's it. That's it. I haven't even gotten into the nasty trifling part of it. I was just getting right into it, and already we've gotten 3 of these people to get the hell up out of here yeeted. It's somebody tell me I'm wrong. Hold on. Nikki B said you must have hit a nerve with that Tinder talk. Yes. And this is my problem with these people. Just admit it. Just admit it. Just admit it. Because we understand it is hard for, I shouldn't have said it that way. My bad. Y'all let me do it.
Leroy Jenkins!
Y'all hit me. Y'all saw me getting ready to go there, and y'all were like, Thomas, go, buddy. Get going, buddy.
Leroy Jenkins!
Y'all just let me Leroy Jenkins that one, didn't you? Let me try it again. Y'all let me do it, all of y'all, all you coffee beans. It's y'all fault. Y'all saw that. The studio audience didn't see it. Y'all did, though. You some bitches ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all ain't shit, man. Listen.
Leroy Jenkins!
Y'all let me Leroy Jenkins that one? What's wrong with y'all, man? Effing Miri, what's happening? Good morning. I see Dale, I just call you Dale. Big sis. I call you Dale. Because I call my older sister Linda, I call you Dale. I love you. Please remember that. But I get it. Hey, Star, you lying, and you know you are. You saw that one coming. Hold on. Can we not talk about I plead the fifth?
Leroy Jenkins!
Let me Leroy Jenkins that one. Word, for real. Anywho, it is difficult for these people to live their truth. They've always been attracted to black men. Always. I think this goes back all the way back to the boats. Because what's the first thing them son bitches go after? We gonna hang you. No, Nart. No, you cannot. We gonna hang you, Toby. But first, we gonna cut off your penis. Why? I'm already gonna die in the tree. What is it with the cutting off of the balls? Where are we going? Why? That's some extra shit. Like, I want to kill you, but I also want to stick a piranha up your ass. That's some extra steps. That's Leticia Smith. Good morning, my sister. Good morning. Could you imagine that shit? I'm going to kill you. You got to go. I want you off the planet, right? So I come up with this cool way to do it. I'm going to hit you with the Highlander, right? I'm going to give you the Highlander. But before I give you the Highlander, I want to stick a piranha up your ass. Why? That's way too many steps. You know how many steps that is? That's some extra step shit. All right, so get the piranha. No, you hold it. You hold it, Mike. Mike, you hold it. I'm the one cutting the guy's head off. You hold the damn piranha, Mike. All right, now I'm going to pull his pants down, Mike. What do you mean I got to open his butt cheek? You open his butt cheek. Okay, you grab a butt cheek, I'll grab a butt cheek. All right, we got it open. We got it open. We got it open. Let's stick the fish in. Effing with a damn galaxy. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. And isn't that a little bit, isn't that way too many steps? We gonna put a rope around you and put you in a tree. But first, let me pull your pants down and I don't, why? 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 It's ridiculous. So this goes back to the boats. They are obsessed with loving them some black men. They think we are hot and delicious, which, don't get me wrong, I turned my cell phone. I don't know about y'all. I'm telling you right now, I have seen myself coming out of the shower, and I've been like, whoa, good Lord. Who is that man's?
Leroy Dragons!
Woo! I've seen myself like that. But have y'all noticed that? Like, they are turned on. And the thing about it is, nobody cares. Be yourself. Be yourself. But it's not enough that, you know what I mean? Like, it's not enough that, oh my God, I was looking at David Bonner, or Matt Bonner from White Collar. He's so attractive. Now they gotta, listen, that's not steam coming from that hot water. But they are literally out here, they're out here saying and doing shit that don't make no damn sense. You gonna scrub any and all instances. Hold on. I remember that video was posted. It was a huge Wolf player for 10 years straight. Thank you. Hey, Leroy Jenkins, baby.
I'm leaving here with something.
Everybody leaving here with something. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen, these dudes here, they're from around the way. I'm going to scrub all instances of anything involving the word gay. But you know the name of the bomb that dropped the plane that dropped a bomb on Hiroshima was called the Enola Gay. Yep, I'm going to get rid of it.
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm from around the way.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
We got to start calling these closeted MAGA dudes the people from around the other way. See, if you're around the way from where I'm from, you're leaving it with something. If you're around the way from where they at, you're giving up something.
Leroy Dragons!
They're from around the other way. They from around where I'm from. They're around from the other way. And it's they don't like women. Okay? They don't like women. These Andrew Tate, fresh and fit, some bitches, they don't like women. I'm sorry. I'm being dead ass honest with you. How are you giving up the best advice for men to catch women and all of y'all single? Ain't none of y'all couldn't get a woman between all of y'all if she was in an elevator and there was 3 of you. No, you could. None. You know what I mean? Y'all, none of you. Y'all couldn't catch a woman with a net FBI profiler, arrest warrant, and all of the law enforcement in your state, you couldn't catch a woman then. You couldn't. Sorry, I'm being dead ass. You couldn't. You could not. But at the same time, at the exact same time, they're so fixated on what people do in the bathroom. Think about that for just a second. How many of y'all have ever done a deep Spock level thought process when you're in there trying to take a dump? Who's ever went in the bathroom, pulled their pants down, squatted on the pot, you start hearing them sounds like your damn guts is fighting the Infinity War, and you've all of a sudden said, wait a minute. I have the smell of trans in this bathroom.
Oh!
What? What?
He needs some milk.
These people need milk. You're in the bathroom wondering who's in there with you. Why? Why? Do y'all remember that damn senator that got caught in the bathroom in a stall in Minnesota airport? And he talked about he had a wide stand, and he was busted. He was smooth busted, trying to get some side from another dude. Why not just come out? Why not just come out? They want to project this, I'm alpha, tri-alpha, super alpha, omega, manly man. Rah. You want another dude. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You can love another man. This is the part I need these people to stop making it sound like being with another man is weak. You can be attracted to men. There's nothing wrong. Listen, I have had men compliment me on how good I look. And I have taken that compliment, and listen, the Man of Steel cape comes out whether it's a man or a woman telling me how attractive I am. If a woman said, my God, Thomas the Villain is sexy than a mug. Doo-doo. If a man tells me, my God, that Thomas the Villain is sexy as hell. Doo-doo. Why am I going to take that as a bad thing? Oh my God, I'm not ready. Tell me I'm sexy. If you have not seen Man of Steel, go see when he finally got that costume. That's all you got to go do. Go look when that door opened. And then he came out walking in the wind, and that cape was blowing and shit. Doo-doo. If you tell me I'm sexy, you getting a doo-doo. I don't give a shit. How many years I walked around thinking I was ugly? I was in 5th grade. There was a girl named Danielle who I really had a big, huge crush on. But I was stupid. I ain't had no Mac game. I just knew how to write poetry or shitty poetry for a 5th grader. So I remember writing her a note and giving it to her, and then she gave it to both 5th grade classes, my class and the other class, 5th grade class, and they was out here, they were dogging me. The nerds in my school were making fun of what I wrote on that paper. Your lips are as soft as flowers. How many years I walked around going, I ain't shit. I ain't shit. Let me go on ahead and walk this world. I'm just going to cry in the corner. I had to go to the army to get my sexy pill. Listen, I went from, I went from 165 pounds soaking wet with all my clothes on to a svelte 185 with rippling muscles and breathing. Oh, my God. The first time a woman ever told me how incredibly gorgeous I was, I almost fell off the damn side of a shit in a San Antonio mall. I was 18. She was, I think, 21, 22. She said, "Oh my God, you are so attractive." Da-dum. I didn't even know there was a Superman cape back there. It just started. I was like, "Ooh, thank you." And I walked on, my dumb ass. How many years I had to work to get here? I don't give a shit where it comes from. If a man walks up and says, excuse me, I don't want to come off as being too forward, but I really want you to know you are absolutely gorgeous. Da-doom. What am I do? What am I do? What am I do? What am I do? What do y'all want me to do, y'all? Do y'all want me to not take them compliments? You out of your goddamn mind. Listen. Thomas, that's a man. Don't take that compliment. Shut up. For these guys, I'm alpha, tri-alpha, super alpha, overdone, omega alpha man. Men can't tell me I'm attractive. If Andrew Tate is your person to look up to when it comes to like attractiveness and shit, maybe go to therapy. Maybe go to therapy. Maybe go to therapy. You notice women don't have this problem? When other women tell women that they're attractive, they don't have this latent scaredness about them. They literally just go, "Well, thank you very much." Look, Magpie even said, "Honestly, I want another girl to call me hot. And I'm hetero." Because normal people enjoy compliments and shit. A guy telling another guy, "Oh, I can't believe you said that. I'm not gay." Out here eating tree bark. These are the guys that would be gnawing on the side of a tree. If another man walked up to him and called him attractive, they'd be out there gnawing on trees because they got to maintain their alpha He-Man, alpha hetero-ness. Excuse me, sir. That is a great looking suit. You look fantastic in that suit. What'd you say to me?
Leroy Jenkins!
And that's why we are where we are right now. This is the trifling part of Trifling Tuesday. This is Sigrid's in the house. Sigrid's in the house. But that is it. I have no problem saying when a dude look better than me. I have no problem. None. Ask my co-hosts on The Villain's View. Ask Gretchen, ask Angry, ask Gambit. Or who is it that anytime we start talking about attractiveness, who's the name I bring up? Just ask them. Ask them. They will tell you. They will tell you almost to all three of them will probably answer the exact same way. Ask them. Ask any one of the three of them. Hold on. You can ask them. Ask Gretchen today. Ask Angry tomorrow. Ask Gambit on Thursday. And watch what happens. They all say the same name. That's how well they know me. But that's only because I am secure in myself. I can say if another man look better than me. I can. I don't have Jason Momoa. I ain't got it. Whatever it is that he has, I ain't got it. I don't have Dave. I'll even go closer. I don't have Dave the Viking. I don't. Dave the Viking has, I don't know what it is, but he got it. I don't know if it's the hair. I don't know if it's the voice. I don't know if it's the voice in the hair. I don't know if he's like he's like the stand-in for Jason Momoa. Like if you want your girls to like really flip out for their birthday party, you hire Dave the Viking. It's like, girl, let me tell you something. We got a stand-in for Jason Momoa. We got Jason Noah. Y'all keep letting me get these off. How you gonna let me keep getting these off, man?
You can't keep getting away with it!
I keep getting away with it, though.
You can't keep getting away with it!
I keep getting away with it, though. Jason Noah? Stop me, man. Stop. Stop me, man. Dave Noah. Y'all keep letting me get away with it, man. I keep getting away with it, though. But Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb is swole as hell. Tiger Bomb is swole as hell. I can admit that. Like, that's a very large man. Didn't hurt me none. My masculinity did not end an ounce. That's a very attractive man. But MAGA men seem to think if you call another man attractive, the gayness is just gonna come out of the corner or some shit. Like it's sneaky. It's like, like you thinking in your head, hey, this guy is really attractive. Next thing you know,
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
When you do that, you get where we are right now. This is how we got to where they're banning the goddamn Enola Gay because the word gay is in it. The plane was named after Colonel Tibbetts' mama. Her name was Enola Gay Tibbetts. Enola backwards. Enola is alone spelled backwards. Her middle name was Gay because it used to be, hey, I'm gay and I'm happy, happy and gay, because it used to mean happy. Oh my God. It's the agenda of the gays. It's a plane. It's the agenda. They're shoving it down my throat. That's the other thing. You can always tell uncomfortable ass dudes around gay people because they always talk about shoving something down their damn throat. As if they just the gay people are like the people from The Last of Us. You know, the infected from The Last of Us. They just roll up on top of you and they open your mouth and they're like, I'm gonna put the gay in. Next thing you know,
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
I got away again. I got away with it again. Got away with it again.
You can't keep getting away with it.
I got away with it.
You can't keep getting away with it.
I got away with it, though. That's the problem. I got away with it. But that's how you end up banning any reference to the Enola Gay. One of the most famous airplanes in American history. It was the airplane that brought us, oh, good morning, my brother Jeff Kennedy, co-owner of Ghost Claw Productions Radio, is in the house. Can we not? I'm always on thin ice. I have a Superman cape. This is how you get here. Hey, alpha strong, alpha quad alpha, super alpha, ultra mega alpha, mega man, alpha men. There were soldiers in the United States military. There were service members in the United States military that were gay as hell, and they were 10 times the men that some of you really are right now. I know that bothers you. Some of them gay men that you dislike so damn much were in Delta and the SEALs and Special Forces. Your ass is over here. You a lieutenant, sergeant major, commander, colonel on Call of Duty. Sit your monk ass down. This is how we end up with them banning the goddamn Enola Gay. They tried to erase the Tuskegee Airmen. Black pilots during World War II that basically were requested. That's how good they were. They were so goddamn good that them white bombers was like, give me them black boys over there, the ones with the red tails. Give me a. Where they come from, Tuskegee, I don't care. Give me a. Because them boys over there, they ain't losing nobody. And they didn't. They lost. Their casualty numbers were very low compared to the rest of them damn fighters. Let's erase them. Why? Oh, because you feel inadequate. What that got to do with me? What that got to do with the price of bologna in China? I need y'all to think about that, though. Think about that. Erase everything that makes you look inadequate. There's the trifling part. There's the trifling part, kids. And where are they taking their notes from? The most inadequate son of a bitch ever to grace the political scene. A man who makes, what's that dude's name? The one that only served 18 days as president. Harrison. A man that makes Harrison look like FDR, our current thin-skinned skeet president of the United States, Donnie Boy. Donnie Boy, the pipes you ain't got. Oh, Donnie Boy, your ass is nothing but a faker. William Harrison. Donnie Boy. Donnie Boy. And it comes from the inadequacies that Donnie Boy has with one President Barack Hussein Obama. Argue with your mama, do not argue with me. We wouldn't have Donald Trump twice if his ass did not feel scared of the accomplishments of Obama. Oh, Veteran X. Veteran X, you one of those dumbass veterans that voted for this simple-minded son of a bitch. You I have no respect for. You won't even get ejectocito, cuz. Get your ass out of my face. You betrayed us. Those of us that served in this uniform, those of us that gave our damn bodies and minds and spirits to protecting the Constitution of the United States, and your simple ass voted for some bitch that got 5 deferments for bone spurs, talked shit about John McCain, saying that he was only a hero because he was captured. I like my heroes that weren't captured, as if his punk ass went to Vietnam and didn't get captured. A man that has never served this in uniform, a man who disrespects every man in uniform, every woman in uniform, every veteran that has ever done it. Kiss my ass. You get no respect around here, partner. You get no respect around here. You better watch your goddamn mouth. You out of your rabbit ass mind. Don't come in here with that bullshit. Veteran X, and you voted for this son bitch? Bye. You don't even get ejectocito. You get yeet. Because I am beyond disgusted with you people. Beyond disgusted. You're one of those sad sack ass damn veterans that would literally vote against every one of us. Obviously, you didn't take that damn oath seriously. Obviously, that oath didn't mean shit to you because you supported a son of a bitch that was a draft dodger. Listen, we don't care, sad when you got to add your own claps and clears. Guess what? You can get the hell up out of here too. Don't know, don't care. You can, no, for you, hold on. Get your ass up out of here. If you are a veteran and you voted for Trump, don't you bring your ass in here. Don't come in here. Don't. It is dangerous in here. It is dangerous in here for you. I'm going to talk shit about y'all. Dead ass. In your face. It is dangerous. Was that 5 or 6? It is dangerous for you in here. Dangerous. Because I will never forgive you bastards. I will never forgive you. Never. You betrayed all of us. You betrayed the men and women in Arlington. You betrayed the Medal of Honor winners who are no longer here. Uncle Timmy, get your punk ass out of here. Typical black. Typical D's nuts in your goddamn mouth. Mike Clark, you can get the hell up out of here too. There's go 7. That's 7. That's 7. Bring your asses. Bring your asses. Hey, Uncle Timmy, I'm not unemployed. I spent a lot of time with your mom taking care of her pipes. I don't ever need validation from y'all. I never need validation from you uptight, in the closet ass men. Y'all want to go there, then let's go all the way there. Don't go there at all. I will never require ignorant vets that voted their life away. They voted their existence away. They voted against other goddamn veterans, which is what led us to having an alcoholic as the Secretary of Defense and banning of literally the Department of Defense. His husband works at Capitals 001. You can get up out of here too. That's 8. We're going to crash that 10. We're going to crash that 10. I'm telling y'all right now, I've tried to be funny about this today, but I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I am. I am pissed off. Oh, it was 12. Thank you. I'm not padding the numbers. I am pissed off because I thought about every veteran when I voted. I thought about every farmer when I voted. I thought about every union worker when I voted. These people didn't even think about their own goddamn selves. I thought about every parent of a disabled child. If your child is special needs, I thought about you. You've thought about your goddamn self. Let's just be honest. The damage Donald Trump is doing right now, is going to last past this 4 years. It's going to last past this 4 years. Yes, DT, I thought about you, you goof. I thought about you. This shit is going to last way past this 4 years. There is a stain on us that we will not get rid of. That's the trifling. There, you want to know what the trifling is? That whole idea of these men being in the closet, that was the That was the breadcrumbs. That was the breadcrumbs. I brought y'all in. It's the fact that we're not going to get this shit fixed. We got to ban the Republican Party. I'm sorry. We got to ban the Republican Party. Whatever remnants or whatever the hell it is on the right, we got to ban it. It can no longer be allowed to flourish or be a part of our political system. It has to go. It's got to go. And that unholy alliance between business, religion, and politics, we got to break that damn thing up. Got to break it up. We got to break it the hell up. It's got to go. It's got to go. We're not, do y'all understand? All those shows that you watch with the space age stuff and the whatever, that's in these years. That was supposed to be 2023, 2025, 2030. Are we any closer to a floating car? Are we? Are we any closer to floating a car? Hello, Jessica. Good morning, beautiful. Are we? Are we any closer? No. No. I told y'all, I have no problem with faith. You have to see something greater than yourself in order to be able to get through the day. I understand that. I have no problem with spirituality. Sometimes those paths lead you to astrology or Norse pagan, whatever. I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. Whatever it is that aligns your soul, cool, great, fantastic. I do, however, have a problem with organized religion. It's a goddamn Ponzi scheme. And the fact that this Ponzi scheme with all this damn money has influence on our government, it's got to go. It's got to go. Sorry, it's got to go. That religious bullshit is the reason we have not achieved any damn thing. Because heaven forbid we find out that, oh, wow, I don't really need to go into a building. I ain't got to give my money to none of these goddamn people. I think I'll hold on to it and invest in the future. I want children that ain't my own to be able to read these incredible books. So I'm going to spend my money on digitizing them and then putting them on a website for free so that kids are able to read these so-called banned books. Religion don't want that shit. That's competition. Enlightenment is competition to religion. It is. Enlightenment turns religion into a butt-naked Ponzi scheme like everybody already knows. You can believe in God and Allah and Buddha. You can read the Torah. You can read the Quran. You can read the Bible. You ain't got to go in no damn building. You ain't got to go in no damn building. You ain't never, listen, if you read in the Bible and it says, render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's and render unto God that which is God. Talking about 10%, right? Take 10% of the money that you make every single month and do something for humanity. Do as Christ commanded. Do that. In the Quran, there is a part where Allah talks about the good works being part of what your faithful path of Islam, doing good works. So take 10% of your money and do something that would please Allah and Muhammad. The hell you giving money to these people for? So that they can flash a big-ass watch that costs more than your life? So that they can tell you they got 3 or 4 different mansions and a Learjet? Learjet, these nuts. You out your damn mind. Shit. Take 10% of your money every month. Right? If you make $6,000 in a month and you can afford it, take 10% and do something for humanity. But like Nart always says, reset the show. So this is your coffee break before we get ready to chance to reset this show. So refresh your coffee, kids. We'll be right back. He's back. He's black. Get used to it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Ghost Claw Productions Radio is committed to bringing diverse hosts and diverse voices into the lexicon, whether it is in news, entertainment, sports, faith, religion, or what have you, which is why we have assembled some of the best talkers and best interviewers and best hosts for shows that we believe actually pushes that. We here at Ghost Claw Productions Radio believe fully and truthfully in the idea of diversity, equity, and inclusion. That is what the founders, myself and Jeff Kennedy, strive to start. When we started this, it is the diversity, equity, and inclusion that the first investor in Ghost Claw Productions and Ghost Claw Productions Radio, my mother, Martha Ann McCormick, would have wanted. We believe in every voice mattering, not because it's a cool catchphrase, but because it shows the strength of the diverse world that we live in. Ghost Claw Productions Radio, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. This show is brought to you in part by Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs, Glitter Wigs. You talking about Glitter Wigs? Glitter Wigs. Incredible smelling candles and some great and fantastic merchandise inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwigs.com. This show is brought to you in part by California. Unless it's a Trump-supporting vet. You know what? Since you interrupted me resetting this damn show, don't nobody touch him just yet. What's your name? Max? Max Sturgis 8.0. All right, Max. Let's have a conversation. Nope, angry, not yet. Angry, chaos, just don't touch him just yet. Max, you know why I will no longer listen to Trump supporters in general and vets who voted for Trump in particular? Because you forgot your oath. You forgot that you live in a diverse country. You forgot that there is black and brown and native and indigenous. There is gay, there's trans, there's women in this country. There are Jews and Muslims in this country. There are Asian and Pacific Islander people in this country. You forgot that. You wanted to see this white ethnocentric world, and it isn't ever going to happen. And you really wouldn't want it if it did. Understand something, Max. When I swore an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, I wasn't just talking about black folk. I wasn't just talking about native folk. I was talking about every single American. Every American. And since you wanted to interrupt my shit, and I'm going to put your ass on Front Street, let me help you understand something. Let me help you understand. Let me help you understand something. You betrayed us. You betrayed us. You betrayed us. When you put the most incompetent and draft-dodging son of a bitch in the White House, not once but twice, you betrayed us. I say Mother F. Donald John Trump so much that I put it on merchandise. Do you know why? Because I really want you to understand something. That man is going to destroy this country faster than anything Obama could have done, anything Biden did do, or anything Kamala was capable of doing. Because he's a narcissistic, thin-skinned piece of shit who should have got a hug from his father. Maybe he wouldn't be acting like the asshole that he is. And the fact that you looked at that man with no sort of achievements whatsoever. You got to be fucking. Get the fuck out. This So I got banned on TikTok. Cool. Cool. But you know what? That's cool. And I know who did it. I'm going to make goddamn sure he's famous. I'm going to make goddamn sure he's famous. I'm so sick of this. So yeah, I got banned on TikTok. That's cool. The show must go on. But now he done screwed up all of that shit. Y'all know who these sponsors are. But now I'm going to get real with you. No, I got banned, Michelle. It didn't go down. I got banned. These people are a detriment to this damn country. I said what I said. They are a detriment. The fact that we have to keep carrying them around pisses me off. It pisses me off. We have to keep carrying them around because they're Americans. But they don't seem to remember that they're Americans when it comes to voting against other Americans. These people have no good policies. These people have no good ideas. They never have, and they never will. I don't know. If I do get banned over here, it's fine. I'll go to the tomorrow morning on TikTok. I'll be over on the Sound of Coffee page. These people have no good ideas. They're closeted. Yeah, harassment and bullying and sexual exploitation. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. I don't know. That don't even make any sense. Big Wolfie's over in the YouTube chats now. Hey, Wolfie, if you ever don't see me on TikTok, you know where you can go. But let's get real. Let's get trifling. Let's get really trifling. And I can vape over here. I couldn't vape over there. Let's have a frank conversation, kids. What is MAGA bringing us? What is our ROE or ROI on MAGA? What is our return on investment for MAGA? They've had power for 4 years and 2 months. 4 years, 2 months. What have they brought us? What has MAGA given us that's worth anything? I want y'all to think on that. Think on it. What has MAGA given us that's worth a shit? Name one thing. Don't everybody talk at once. What has MAGA given us that's worth the shit? Name one thing. Off the top of your head. Name one thing. Covfefe. Whatever the hell that shit is. Covfefe. What has MAGA given us that's worth the shit? Name one thing. Nothing. They have given us absolutely nothing. They have brought no new ideas. They brought not a single new idea. They have never fulfilled any of the promises. Donald Trump. What was the first promise Donald Trump promised? What was the first one? Everybody remember? They build a big, beautiful wall on our southern border, and Mexico's going to pay it. What did Vicente Fox say? I'm not going to be paying for that fucking wall. He said it. That was that man. They brought us Q. Everybody remember Q? Q sent me. He had top secret double lock, double wide, double mint gum secret clearance. And he was out there telling people that JFK and JFK Jr. were not only alive, but they were going to come back to Dealey Plaza and anoint Donald Trump as president forever. Did it happen? Did it happen?
Leroy Jenkins!
No, it didn't. No, it did not. What else? What else did they bring us? What else did they bring us? In the first one, it was we're stronger now. And the entire world laughed at us. The entire world laughed at our elected leader. No more grandstanding. You're right. I ain't grandstanding no more, Chaos. I ain't grandstanding. What else did they bring us? What else did they bring us? We literally failed a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. The President of the United States stood up and said it was the Chinese fault. He talked about China. All them tariffs. Did them tariffs end up doing anything? Nope. Nope. Not at all. Nope. Nothing. It didn't do nothing. Making some more coffee, and the next thing I know, I heard voices that definitely not Tom. Yes. Yes. It was me. What else? What else did they bring us? What else did they bring us? And yet, for some reason, people keep acting like this is a legitimate movement. Like, they keep acting as though this is normal. They consider this normal. They consider us great again. You have a man who literally was not elected to public office offering buyouts and layoffs to federal workers. Oh, I forgot. Can we not? Yes, they are bringing back dysentery. Yes, there's an outbreak of dysentery, kids. Measles, dysentery, polio. Why not? You know, it's only bullshit. They brought us nothing. They brought us nothing. They are down low as shit. Let's just call a spade a damn spade. They are as down low as you can possibly get it. These are some of the most closeted men on earth. Women are, do y'all understand, because of MAGA men mentality, women, when offered the choice between being in the woods with a man and being in the woods with a bear, took Smokey and Grizzly over Chad and Brian. Make that. Yes, Dave, there is a dysentery outbreak. Measles, polio, and dysentery. Yes. 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 This is why I keep saying America will never get it right. Because there are people in America that will always vote wrong. I'm a black man in America. But that encompasses so much more than that. right? That encompasses so much more than that. Oh, yeah, I lost my appeal. That's cool. Live multi-guest will be restored March 18th, 9:03 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, every time, TikTok. Every time. Me being a black man in America encompasses so much more. I told y'all, I am 4 things at my core: a father, a husband, a brother, and a son. A father, a husband, a brother, and a son. But even in those, there is things that are a part of that. As a father, I am a father to special needs children. I am a father to special needs children. I have 3 children that are on the spectrum for autism. I myself suffer from hyperactivity. So that encompasses more. I care about the autistic community. Jay Thomas, Edo number 4. Edo Numo 4. Autistic people. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, care about their well-being, their best needs, and things of that nature. Right? I care about other children who may not have autism. They might have abilities in walking and things of that nature. So the community of children with disabilities matters to me. And that's just from being a father. I am a husband. I am pro healthy relationships. I do not want to see men or women in situations where they are harmed and hurt by their spouses or their loved ones or the people they're in relationships with. So I am pro healthy relationships. Me and my wife, we fight. Not go sit up and try to pretend like we don't. We fight because we're 2 human beings. But at the end of the day, I am not physically violent to her. I'm not putting her in a situation where she's afraid to come home, and she's not doing that to me. I am pro healthy relationships. In relationships, you're going to argue. It happens all the time. Some of them are going to be nasty as shit. But there is no physical violence between me and my wife. I am pro healthy relationships. I am pro women and men being healthy inside of themselves before they get into relationships. Meaning, if your shit ain't cool, don't get into a relationship. Don't. This is the time to heal yourself. This is the time for you to make sure that you are mentally, emotionally, physically, financially better. Okay? If you were single, but you were working on yourself, I applaud you. Because that means you are trying to become a healthier human being before you decide to get into a relationship. I understand there are a lot of people in relationships that don't want kids because of the way the world operates. Again, got no problem with that whatsoever. Take care of you. If you're in a relationship, take care of each other. And if y'all don't want to have kids, don't have kids. Do not be pressured by it. Biological clocks be damned. Kiss my ass with that bullshit. Don't. I am pro healthy relationships amongst people that are older than me. Because you have a lot of people who have lost spouses to death or lost spouses to divorce, and they are out here single as shit. They're out here trying to find a way because they don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone, but I also want you to be safe. I want you to be safe. So if you are an older person and you are single and you're thinking, I really want to get into a relationship, I don't want you to get into a bad relationship. I want you to see you in a relationship that sustains you and makes you happy. If you've lost a spouse to death, then you are a widow or a widower or whatever. I don't want you to get into something simply because of the loneliness. I want you to be healthy. I want you to mourn if you haven't already. I want you to seek the help. I want you to find ways to make yourself healthier and happier before you even attempt to try to get into one of those relationships. I am a brother, meaning I genuinely 100% care about my siblings, even the 2 that I don't even talk to anymore. I care about them. I just can't be around them. Okay? I don't want to see anything happen to them. I just cannot be around them. I I consider Angry my brother. I consider Dave my brother. I can consider Professor Moriarty my brother. I consider the Saint actually is my brother. He's my blood brother. I consider Jessica my sister. I consider Gretchen my sister. I consider Sheila my sister. I consider Rabbi Hannah as my sister. I consider the petty auntie as my sister. These are just members in the guild. I want to have a relationship with them that we equally can agree to disagree on certain things, but I will still stand up and fight for you. The reason I fight so hard for black women is because I know what it is. I may not know personally. I might not be able to say this is what I've experienced, but I know what black women go through. They need somebody to say, hey, sister, keep your head up, man. Don't let that crown dip. Don't you ever let that crown dip. You are stronger and better and more beautiful than you ever thought possible. I ain't trying to get laid. I ain't trying to get none of that. I want to make sure that they understand that there is purpose within your life, whether you believe in God or don't, whether you believe in different types of gods or whatever. You are a black woman in America. Shine. I extend that to white women. I say, see, this is what I'm talking about. You see how these sisters is out here operating? You see this? Nobody's asking you to be just like this. You ain't got a box braid. You ain't got a lip fillers and shit. While you trying to do the outside to look like a black woman, you're forgetting the inside, which is intelligence, strength, endurance, which is humbleness, which is spirituality, being right with yourself on the inside. Mimic that part of black womanhood. Being strong enough to be able to make it on your own, to be able to do the things that you need to do on your own and not being afraid to try new things, to be the person that comes in like a Jasmine Crockett or an AOC and stands up for what you believe in the face of every goddamn body else, even if they don't believe in it the same way you do. And finally, I am a son. My mother and father have passed away. Their wisdom guides me. Even when my father walked out, he still taught me lessons. Still, I have loved my parents since birth, and I will love my parents until I am part of the essence. But I understand they were human beings. They made mistakes, both of them. They were not perfect human beings. They were flawed, but they were my parents, and I love them dearly. This is why I give the respect to my elders, black, white, or otherwise. Whether you like me or not, whether a 6 foot tall, bald black man with black fingernails and hoop earrings is your cup of tea or not, I still give you the respect that you deserve until you show me otherwise. Until you give me a reason not to respect you, I will respect you. Because that is the man my mother and my father raised me to be. I do not have an ego anymore. I talked to my therapist about this the other day. I no longer have an ego. I don't. None of this shit is about my ego. I learned that the night my mother passed away and my family broke up. I learned that all of the bullshit I ever thought about my damn self, it was a fallacy, it was a lie. I could not hold 4 other people together. And we blew apart. It disappointed my parents. I know it did. Because it broke my damn heart that I could not fulfill that one thing that I was so egotistical to believe when my mother told me this was exactly what was going to happen. I was so egotistical thinking, nah, I won't. I'm strong enough to hold them together. And I didn't. And I couldn't. I think every single day I have disappointed my parents. I try to make amends as much as possible. I try to be as good and as strong of a man as they raised me to be. Trying to atone for the one time I thought I was better than what my mother and my father taught me. So I will give you the respect you deserve until you show me otherwise. I will be a gentleman. You ain't got to worry about me sending you penis pics. You ain't got to worry about me in your DMs asking you, are you up, followed by this, that, and the third. I flirt. I'm a flirtatious son of a bitch, and I'll be the first person to say that. I flirt a lot, but I am a gentleman. I am the man my mother and father trained me, taught me, and raised me to be. I never forget that. I never have, and I never will. It's one of the reasons I can sit up there and say with absolute certainty that there's not a woman alive who's going to say, oh my God, he just kept sending penis pics. He wouldn't let, no. I respect you, ma'am, sir. I call people my sisters. I call black men my brothers. I do it all the time. Hey, sister, how you doing? You good, sister? Hey, how you doing, sister? When they're an older woman, hey, Queen Mother, do you want me to help you open the door? Hey, Queen Mother, do you want me to do this, that, and the third? Hello, sir. Would you like for me to help you do this, that, and the third? That's what I do. That's the man my mother and father raised me to be. I am a veteran. So I fight for my brothers and sisters in and out of uniform. If you ever put on the uniform of this country to fight for it, I'm there. I respect you. You have my utmost respect, but it can easily be taken away, especially when you do something against the rest of us. I don't have to. There's some vets who I disagree with vehemently, but I would never once vote against them. They ain't got to know. I'm not going to go, I just tried to save your veterans. No, I just do what I do. I know where I stand. I vote for people. I vote with the people. And if you are a vet that is bragging about selling us the rest of us out, kiss my ass. You will never get any respect from me. Never. Never, ever. You can kiss 3/5 of my black ass. That shit ain't never happening. You will never get respect from me for bragging about selling the rest of us out. You can kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. So no, I am not here to play nice with these people. Tell y'all all the time. Yes, I'm going to say it. I think a lot of these alpha damn Trump supporting men are closeted. Nothing wrong with that. But just stop voting like your ass isn't. Stop voting like your ass is not a closeted man. You're attracted to men. That's not a dig. But just stop voting against us because your simple ass hasn't figured out who the hell you are right now. It ain't my damn fault. Shit. What kind of shit is that? You out here voting against the rest of us because you got an issue with your own feelings. What? What? You got to be kidding me. We all got to suffer. Every person in America got to suffer because of your damn inability to deal with your own feelings. That ain't my fault. Listen.
He needs some milk.
You need some milk. You need some milk. Why we all got to keep going backwards? Because your simple ass is like, I feel inadequate as a man because people are smarter and better looking. Bitch, get over it. Therapy. What? Hold on. What is it? What is it? What is it that Kendrick said to Drake? I suggest ayahuasca, strip the ego from the body. You got problems. And we got to suffer for it? You feel inadequate when you live in a society where other people that don't look like you, that don't share your values, are doing better than you. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? And I want y'all to understand, this is the hypocrisy. Here's the hypocrisy. So Pete Hegseth is erasing all 26,000 images and references to all of these diverse quadrants of the United States military, right? Because of DEI. Didn't earn it, diversity, equity, inclusion. Here's the problem. You just lowered the standard. You just lowered the standard for white men. You just lowered the standard. Because if all you show is the achievements of other white men, then how are those guys going to measure up? Mind you, you did this because Donald Trump felt inadequate to Barack Obama. The entire impetus, that plus Russia forgiving loans if you go in and act like you're a Russian plant. But you did this. Think about it. Donald Trump's entire presidential whatever the shit stems from the fact that Barack Obama made a joke about his ass at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. And there was nothing he could do about it because he had the pulpit of the president of the goddamn United States. There was nothing Donald could do about that. Nothing. You can't beat that pulpit. Bitch, you listen, you can have The Apprentice. You could have talked about Barack Obama every episode. Bitch, you ain't beating the president of the United States. When that seal sitting in front of you, all your shit is irrelevant. And Obama gave that man business. Obama gave him the business. The whole ass business. Whole ass. Just Boapped his entire damn ego. And yet, for some reason, Donald Trump thought he would do a better job. He did. Donald Trump thought he would do a better job. He wouldn't. Hold on. Give me a second. Yep. That's what I thought. Hold on. My daughter just pulled up. That's all. But the inadequacies of one Donald John Trump is the reason he's president right now. And he is cultivated over the past, let's see, he was president for 4, then he ran for 4, now he's president again. I'll give it 10 years. For the past 10 years, America has been subjected to a weak man trying to pretend like he's a strong man because he's a punk-ass bitch. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. Y'all tell me, somebody stop me when I tell a lie. Somebody stop me when I tell a lie. Somebody stop me. Somebody just, hey, you're lying. No man that narcissistic and that thin-skinned should have ever been president of the United States. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Don't get me wrong, I have some narcissism. I have some. But I also have a sense of morality. You know what I mean? I have a sense of morality. I understand there are Americans who are doing jobs that other Americans cannot or will not ever do. Why the hell would I deport these people? Why? These hardworking, tax-paying, getting nothing out of it people. Why would I want them out of the country? I would like to make their life a little bit easier. I would like to make their life a little bit better. Yes, you came over here through the deserts and coyotes and things of that nature, but you're here now. You are here now. You contribute $98 billion a year in taxes. Whether it's I buy something, tax. Whether I use Western Union, tax. Whether you guys are living in places, you're paying rent, tax. Right? Yeah, right? Why would I want them gone? Maybe we should have a path to citizenship for these people. They're doing jobs other Americans don't even realize that they're there. Why would I cut our throat by getting rid of these people? One of the reasons I'm so pissed off at the Democrats. You over here trying to get these goofy-ass white folk to come and ride on your stupid-ass train. The backbone of your entire party are black women. I have yet to see the Democrats cater to black women. Is that not the backbone of the damn Democratic Party? The backbone, the entire structured backbone of the Democratic Party in the United States is black women. Yeah, y'all will never go to them. Y'all will never go to them. Y'all never try to cater to them. Y'all never go, hey, black women, help. You can wait. What do you need? Just tell me what you want. We'll get it. But you keep reaching out to these people who, on the surface, think that they're real Americans. But when you dig a little deeper, they bring nothing to the table except old hurts and racism. Republican men hate women, and they love them some men. But rather than dealing with it, we all got to suffer. We all got to suffer. Everybody, if you have a child with special needs, you got to suffer because these men can't come out of the goddamn closet. I said what I said. If you are a black woman that has done your damnedest to become the best version of yourself, you got to live in a country that you got to suffer through mediocre men, especially mediocre white men, trying to tell you that everything that you have ever done in your life, every piece of education you've ever gotten was given to you because you were a black woman. Make that shit make sense. You worked your ass off. You were the one that went to those college courses. You were the one that stayed up late with your child while you were studying for that big-ass test. You were the one that stayed late at the job to make sure that the presentation was done well so that you could get a promotion to be in charge of some shit. And here come mediocre white man number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 telling you, well, you know, you only got it because affirmative DEI. Bitch, if you don't sit your monkey ass down, if you don't sit your goofy ass down, sit your ass down. Listen.
Leroy Jenkins!
I'd whoop his ass. I'd whoop his ass. But we all got to, black women got to suffer because the party that they have given their entire time and energy and money to keeps catering to these mediocre son of a bitches. I'd be mad. I'd be mad. If I was a black woman, I'd listen, every time you get one of them emails from the DNC like, oh, bitch, now you want to talk to me? Because you want $3 from me. If you don't get the hell out of my goddamn face, I work too hard for my money, baby. I work too hard. We all got to suffer because these men are all like Lindsey Graham. In the closet, so they're in a glass closet that's floating over a river that's always pointed towards the sunshine so you can see it. And we got to suffer because these some bitches won't come out the closet and just love who the hell they want to love. Make that shit make sense. Our news media caters to these mediocre son of a bitches. Let's go to the Heartland and talk to the Heartland people. They ain't the Heartland. They never achieved shit. They never achieved anything. It was a YouTube video that I was watching. And I went into the Villains Guild TikTok chat and I put it in there. Because I sat there and listened to that. I was showering at the time. I listened to that entire 59-minute video, and I'm going to find it again just so I can promote it, where it talked about more educated people makes a more enlightened society, and that they can't have that. If you're dumb, they love you. They keep you where you are. They feed you shit. They treat you like mushrooms. They feed you shit and keep you in the dark. They give you talking points rather than anything that makes you think. They enjoy the idea of a group just going forward, not asking any questions, not questioning why they're doing it. They're just moving forward. Do as we tell you. It's one of the reasons religion is as big as it is in the United States, because these people literally do not have to worry about ever questioning anything because they never will. These people will never question anything. So the rest of us have to suffer for the unenlightenment of these people. Our president, or Donald Trump, listen. Donald Trump is never going to lead anybody to any sort of prosperity. You don't believe me? Look at the stock market today. Look at the Tesla stock. Elon Musk is not a goddamn genius. He's a rich man. He's a rich incel who I found out yesterday is a goddamn deadbeat. If y'all don't think there's going to be some flag on the place for that shit, y'all are out of y'all rabbit ass mind. Listen. Had I known that some bitch was a deadbeat, come on, man. Come on. He would have been got this work. But we are having to deal with Chads, dude bros, trying to tell us how great Elon Musk is. He ain't great. He's lucky. The man ran out of PP. Come on, man.
Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper." Stay with me now.
Stay with him now.
And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of PP.
You do understand the cameras are rolling?
Elon Musk stands in front of y'all and tells y'all there's waste, fraud, and abuse in every quadrant of the government. But he ain't touched the Department of Defense yet. He ain't touched. Y'all notice where he ain't gone yet? Have y'all noticed where he ain't gone yet? The Department of Defense. The Department of Defense. Every time they have an audit on the DOD, they find out that $8 billion or more was just wasted, gone. Don't nobody know where the hell it went. Hold on. Yesterday, y'all told me that, and I have not gotten that out of my head since. I haven't. I have not. How are you a deadbeat and the richest man on earth? What? Who? Hey, Miss Mackey, I do it just for you. I do it just for you. I try to play the ran out of PP at least once a day because I know Miss Mackey loves that. I do. I hope Mr. Mackey loves the ran out of PP too. The Department of Defense loses billions of dollars a year. Elon Musk has gone nowhere near it. He over here messing with people's Social Security disability, but he won't take his punk ass over there to the Department of Defense, will he? Yeah, why? Why? Because he ran out of PP.
Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper."
Stay with me now.
Stay with me now. And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of PP.
You do understand the cameras are rolling?
I'm going to cut that clip to pieces. I'm going to just have parts of that just running around here. I'm going to have the random ran out of PP. I'm going to have the go deeper. I'm going to have the stay with me now. See? Thank you. Hey, tell Mr. Mackey I said hello and tell him, please don't run out of PP. You seem like a beautiful human being. Please do not tell Mr. Mackey never run out of PP. Never run out of PP. Just never. But Doge is running around here with everybody else's shit, but won't go into the Department of Defense. We all have to suffer because of this. That man, hey, 80 Alpha Juliet, they were talking about the Super Bowl when the Eagles were getting ready to play the Chiefs. And I don't know how the hell they got on this, but Stephen A. Smith and Chad Ochocinco was sitting there talking, and then he just busted out with, we were in action, and she said, go deeper. Stay with me now. I was all the way in, ran out of PP. And then he talked about his enhancements. Chad Ochocinco, that's trifling. Wait, we got to go there. We got to go there. We got to go there right quick. Call this a divergent. Just a little off the road. We have to go there. Chad Ochocinco said all of that just to say that he has enhancements in his penis. How did we listen, I was always Scotty from Star Trek. Giving her all she's got, Captain. Seems to have worked. From 14 till right now, it seems to have worked. Never had anybody go, you ran out of PP. Never. I have never had this conversation. I don't. Listen.
Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper."
This has never happened to me. I'm just being honest. This has never happened to me.
Stay with me now. And what hurt me is I was already all the way in.
Was he banging the Grand Canyon? What is this? And then the most infamous part.
So I had ran out of pee-pee.
This story ended with him telling Stephen A. Smith that he got enhancements. Like his penis is Cyborg from Zack Snyder's Justice League. What are we? Just think about that. This man is walking around here with a penis made by the mother box. There's a part of the world where somebody just said, we can help you with that ran out of pee-pee. How can you help me? We can give you the $6 million dick. Oh, where the Janella, I know. I'm literally over here going, it's always worked for me. No enhancements. You know, everyone, I have used some, performance enhancing drugs. The ones that y'all think, yes. But it was never because I couldn't rise the occasion. I was like, I'm gonna make sure the ride lasts longer. That was all that was. But he went and got surgery. He got the Iron Spider suit from Infinity War. He had your regular Spider-Man suit on. That wasn't enough because it was made out of cloth. He was going into space. Iron Man presses a button. Activate number 41. It's an Iron Spider suit. What the? Got enhancements? I need to. One day we're going to talk about this. One day, this show will be devoted to nothing but the enhancements for the jank. Doc Ock jank. There's a world where you can get that done. Not today, Mark. Not today, Nart. Not today. Not today. But one day. One day. Then you have Elon, who is giving out his skeet via in vitro fertilization so that nobody lets him lay on top. I'm sorry. If that much mayonnaise in a clear bag laid on top of me, yeah, I listen, when I got up, I'm lesbian. Like I'm queen lesbian at that point. That man got 14 kids. I don't know how. I think all 14 of them are by in vitro fertilization because them women are looking at him going, why in the hell would I want Dr. Phosphorus from Creature Commandos laying on top of me going, take it? Soon as I got up. Lesbian. What's your name? Lesbi. What's your last name? Ann. Lesbian. I'm never. I wouldn't even call a cop that would send a detective to solve a crime because they call them dicks. Nah! If I had to lay underneath Elon Musk as a woman, I'm a stud when I stand up. Y'all kiss my ass. I would never lay on it. No. No. I might lay down as Lenora, but when I get up,
Leroy Jenkins!
listen, I'll eat everything. You'll never get pregnant with me. I am a lesbian. I am the lesbian. That's my new superhero name, Lesbian. Les, L-E-Z-B-A-N, A-N-N, lesbian. I'm trying to tell you right now. No, that's Chad Ochocinco with the robo dick. But if Elon Musk said, okay, you can take this in vitro fertilization, I can lay on top of you. Well, you're not shooting a piece of plastic up there. I guess you go on top of me. And you had to sit there and look at the South African stroke. And listen, lesbian. The man has the stroke game of an overseer and on a slave plantation. All head movement, no hip movement. Oh no. Elon don't look like from the back guy. And if he does, that lesbian. Could you imagine the backstroke that Elon Musk would have? Oh, hell no. He be trying to grab your head. Touch me again, I'm gonna smack shit at you. Hey, Elon, get your goddamn hands on my head. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Trying to pull your hair. Lesbian. Elizabeth, was it? Elizabeth Bernice Ann. Or you can just call me my full name. Just my just my initials. Lesbian. I'm a stud. I'm getting up. Listen, I'm getting up. Listen, I might lay down like a dainty woman, but I'm getting up like Snoop from The Wire. Listen, I might go down going, okay, please take it easy, baby. Just not that hard. I'm getting up. Yeah. I'm getting cornrows and a hat tilt to the. Listen, the thought process of letting Elon Musk lay on top of you would turn you into a lesbian. Hey, Ms. Mackey, if Elon gave y'all one of them indecent proposals, remember like the Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson, Robert Redford movie? Like if he gave y'all one of them indecent proposals, I'll give you $1 million if I can sleep with your wife one night. Mr. Mackey gonna be like, hey, babe, when you come back, if you're a lesbian, I understand. We're still gonna be married. We're just gonna be real good friends. She gonna come back, yeah, walking around like Felicia Snoop Pierce from The Wire. You ain't worried about none of that, no. Shit. Listen. I would turn gay if Elon came in. Oh, you don't want to be in the room with me when I try. No, dog. No. I am asexual as shit. At that point. If y'all know the legend is angels don't have any genitalia. They're neither men nor women, right? They're celestial bodies. I'd be a goddamn archangel. said Elon probably sounds like a seal when he bucks. Ah! Could you imagine Elon doing that shit? Ah! It comes. Ah! Did he have to have the facial expression? Ah! Yep. I'm an archangel. All this shit down here is just for decoration. I'm going to hit you with the South African Kaffa stroke. No, you're not. No, please. Could you please finish? I got shit to do. I'm going to go to a leather club and I'm going to just become a leather mommy. My nickname is Lesbian. Listen. You gotta get that stroke. Ah! Elon trying to get that nut off. Here it comes. Ah! Yeah, I'm a lesbian. Lesbian. What is your name? Elizabeth Bernice Ann. Or you can go by my nickname, Lesbian. Listen. Listen. There's not enough Don Julio to trick to get nope. No. Listen, the amount of alcohol you would need to be ready for Elon Musk would kill you. You're gonna be on top of you. You're gonna be in the upper room. The amount of alcohol you would need to have relations with Elon Musk, it would be like, y'all ever seen Leaving Las Vegas when Nicolas Cage drank himself to death?
Leroy Dragons!
Be a whole Oscar-winning movie, Leaving Elon. You got 4 days to get ready to have naked relations with Elon Musk. You decided, how much Patron? Yes. Wait a minute. I'm going to ask again. How much Patron? Yes. You go tequila your way to death. Gonna lay on top of you. It won't last time. You gotta listen to the How much Patron? Yes. You want anything else? Don Julio. How much Don Julio? Yes. All of it. Just go to a liquor store. Just start pouring the shit into a basket. When that basket gets filled, pay for it, bring it back. And then while I'm drinking this, go get some more. How much Patron? Yes. Wait a minute. Why are you drink? I gotta go have relations with Elon Musk, bitch. Go get the Patron. How much? All of it. Every bit. Listen, you out here thinking, oh shit, in 3 days, I'm having relations with this man. I'm in a room full of Patron. Well,
Leroy Dragons!
oh shit. Listen, that man, he think this is Elon's thought process.
I'm leaving here with something.
I mean,
Hear me? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
And all you thinking of is the upper room. You gonna get a nut. I'm gonna get to see my grandmother again. By the time he hits the you gonna be in dear Peru. Dear Peru. You'll be looking down thinking that you enjoyed yourself and you're gonna be gone. You're gonna be like,
This bitch.
she died. What the shit is this? Sorry, we had to go there, man. We had to go there. We had to. We had to, man. We had to. All started with Chad Ochocinco's robot cock. Man.
Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now."
Stay with me
and
now.
What hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee.
Ran out of pee-pee.
You do understand the cameras are rolling?
And that's what introduced Chad Ochocinco to modern technology for your penis. Like, there you go, kids. There's your thought for the morning. Listen, there is your thought for the morning. There you go, kids. I want to leave you with that thought. Chad Ochocinco is running around here with some electronically enhanced penis in his pants. Y'all understand? Between Elon Musk, Chewbacca saying, "Ah!" You going, well, I ain't messing with that. And you go on the other side, and Chad Ochocinco is running around here with a penis that transforms into a car. I end this show on Elon Musk, Chewbacca, Chewbacca O-Face, and Chad Ochocinco's Transformer dick. You're welcome. Listen, I give you things that you need to get through your Tuesday. So now, whether you work from home or in an office or wherever you are, and you've been listening to this show, you get a chance to turn the headphones off and just be at your desk, and your boss comes and goes, "Hey, how you doing? Everything okay?" Did you know that Chad Ochocinco has a robot dick? I did not. I did not. It's like, I did not. I had no idea. None. Do you think Elon Musk sounds like Chewbacca when he gets off? You want me to call HR? Because I'm going to call HR on you. They want to make bullshit again. Stay with me now. Every morning, y'all come in here with the intention of...
I'm leaving here with something.
You know what I mean?
Hear me? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm going to mess up this car because, David, it's not my fault. I'm sorry, man. But does it have Bluetooth? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the day. If Chad Ochocinco's penis, his robot penis, has Bluetooth, I'm going tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. Hey, you mean that Chad Ochocinco? You want Bluetooth with it? Yes. Yes. I want to, listen, I want to be doing some shit and then hit the Bluetooth and play TV off while I'm having sex. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV. Ain't no other kings in this rap gang than siblings. Bluetooth soundboard on my phone. Putting these sounds in there. Beating it up. All of a sudden you hear.
Of running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I'm just saying. That might be the best. You know what I mean? Hey, that's how kids are made. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta listen. It's like right before you get ready to get off, you hear
Fire everything!
Trifling Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Mix it up just for you. Just for you. Maybe I can get lights on it. Pulsate with the Bluetooth. At that point, I'm gonna walk around here with Rao's cape from Fist of the North Star with a helm, a big ass helmet. King Rao. Y'all understand? I'm not even elevated. That shit pulsates with lights. And it has Bluetooth so I can play my own theme music on it. While I'm getting it in, when I get up, I don't give a damn what I'm wearing. It's that long damn cape that Kenchero's brother Rao wore when he's on that black ass horse with a helm with horns on it. King Rao! What can you say to me after that? What? There's not a room where men gather that I will not be the best man in it. You know, the women love me because they got muscles. The women love me because I got money. The women love me because I beat it up with my tongue. All of you can sit down now. All of you. Because I have a transformer in my pants that is Bluetooth activated and it has pulsating lights. Anyone? Is there anyone that's going to challenge me? Anyone? This would be me. Is
there no one else?
I'd walk in with a Bane mask and Rao's cape in a suit. I've been bragging about all your sexual escapades. I walk in going,
no one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Like, you gentlemen obviously don't realize who you're dealing with. I have a transformer down here. It has Bluetooth. It has pulsating lights and vibration. I am the best man in this room. You may bow. I am the king of the monsters. Remember the end of King of the Monsters when all the Titans was bound to Godzilla? That'd be me. Let me end this goddamn show, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what I am doing here every morning, whether I'm on TikTok or not, because they banned me because I make veterans for Trump feel like shit. If you like what I do here, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas DeVille and Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running, help me keep all of this moving. I am talking to people about getting internet in the barn, and once that happens, all of this shit moves over to a new area where I can be as loud as I want to and make as much fun as I want. I won't have to worry about the dogs. I just get up, get out of my house with a cup of coffee, and go over to the barn, and that's where I will work. But if you would like to help me support in that endeavor, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas DeVille and Bishop. This show has been brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com and check out some of those incredible smelling candles and that crazy, incredible merchandise inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Go to smoothca.com .online. Pick up some skincare products that will literally make you feel and look your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. And finally, the show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com. Check out some of the clothing that they have over there. Great designs, beautiful looking merchandise, very good looking merchandise. Leather jacket 2025. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We never close, and there are piping hot apparel and mugs and things of that nature over there. You can get your authentic, one-of-a-kind Mother F. Donald John Trump Club T-shirt and coffee mug. I'm actually bringing out a second version that's in white. That way you get a chance to actually see the finger. You can also get the Boab shirts, and I am still working on the Swole Meat collection. Right now we got Kronos and we have Saint, but Sylvia and goddamn Athena is still in the works. And then inevitably you will get the Swole Meat family picture, and yeah, at that point you can just say, hey, if you don't look like these people, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face. But go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. I will be sending out individual thank yous to those who have purchased some gear from over there. Look out for that in your email. I greatly appreciate it. What do we say every single solitary day, kids? And why do we say it? Because I want y'all to have the best day possible. Tonight, the Kennedy Effect tonight returns with my good friend, my brother, and co-owner of Ghost Claw Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy. He will be in the box. He will be talking about all of today's jackassery and effery, the filth, floor, and filth that makes up our current dystopian mind state in under Donnie Boy, Captain Diapers himself, Donald Trump. So check him out, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Kennedy Effect tonight. Here's an announcement. Within a month, we will be having every Wednesday during the day, it'll be probably about from noon to 2, we will be having Enemy of the State. It is returning a month from tomorrow. A month from tomorrow, I will be hosting the Enemy of the State, and I am going to be hosting it both on YouTube and on TikTok. It will be a talk show where we will be discussing the Kennedy Effect does news today. The Enemy of the State will be discussing news of the future, where we are talking about the problems that exist within our communities and how we best solve them. I have been itching to get back at podcasting because I will be recording this, and I will be going back to my podcasting roots, which is where I started. If you go to Apple or Spotify or wherever you get your podcast, type in Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop, you will see it. I have flipped it around in my head on whether or not I wanted to bring Enemy of the State to GCPR. I have decided to go ahead and do so. Jeff, myself, and the other host here at GCPR are trying to get a telephone number. Call in, where you can call in and talk about these things. There won't be a soundboard, but there will be theme music. I want to educate you, and I want to have those difficult conversations. Here's the reason it is called Enemy of the State, because we don't shy from shit. We don't. Look out for GCPR News coming very soon, being hosted by a member of the Villains Guild, Miss Ginge. Ginge will be giving out the news on a daily basis, so that way you guys stay informed. So GCPR is growing. We've told y'all this before. Ghost Claw Productions Radio is not going to just stop where we are. We are expanding. We're growing. We got podcasts. We've got show hosts, and we have incredible, incredible things. Go to gcpr.live. If you want to listen to this show, whether you're on the go or what have you, go to gcpr.live. That way you can hear myself and every other great host on this radio station. Tomorrow night, Rouse High Exalted comes back. I will be high, and most of these jokes I'm telling y'all right now will sound funnier when I can't stop laughing. What do we say every day, ladies and gentlemen? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that from the bottom of my soul. I don't just do this for my ego. I do this because I genuinely love you, and I genuinely want you to be the best versions of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. Thank you for listening and watching. Have a great, fantastic, funny, enlightening, and productive day. I will see you guys tomorrow for Why Wednesday. I love you. Be safe. Love, peace.